As we say goodbye to the West Coast swing portion of the 2013 PGA Tour season, it seems like a great time to step back and reflect. Over 500 holes have been played, thousands of swings have been swung, and we've seen it all, from the good to the bad, and yes, even the unusual. No matter what category a player falls into, it's definitely worth taking a second look. Let's start with the good. It's safe to say the Canadian Graham Dillette is a range rat. During the third round fog delay at the Farmers Insurance Open, he showed off some drills that I'd advise viewers at home not to try. Dillette was definitely giving Tiger a run for his money with those juggling skills, and then add in that helicopter move and, well, you've earned yourself a spot in the good category. And speaking of Tiger Woods, he made his season debut at Torrey Pines for the Farmers Insurance Open. How do you know when a course is simply built for a player? Well, when they find themselves in a less than ideal situation, like say behind a tree with thousands of fans hovering nearby, and said player is still able to make magic happen to card a birdie. Oh yeah, and then go on to claim his 8th victory at historic Torrey Pines. Yep, I'd say that can be filed under good. Next up, one of the most exciting stops on tour was made even more enthralling when Phil the Thrill decided to show us why he's a World Golf Hall of Famer. Mickelson, an Arizona State University alum, is always a fan favorite at the Waste Management Phoenix Open, but the now 3-time champion at this event took it to a whole new level when he was put on 59 watch. It came down to a must-make birdie on the 18th that would place Lefty in the history books forever, but fate would intervene. No one could believe it, but a 60 and a victory, that is good. There were a lot of impressive storylines worth mentioning. Our honorable mentions include a couple of first-timers, rookie Russell Henley winning the Sony Open in Hawaii in his rookie debut, and Rocco Mediate claiming victory in his Champions Tour debut at the Allianz Championship. All right, enough now of the warm and fuzzy stuff. Let's get to the fun stuff, the bad. Now, we thought missing that putt for a 59 in Phoenix was painful, but it didn't hurt nearly as badly as this one. Mickelson, looking for a stray tee shot on the rocks at Pebble Beach, didn't take into account how slippery it can be while near water. Seemingly unharmed, Phil went on to triple bogey the hole, bruising only his ego, at least from what we can tell. Lefty wasn't the only one taking a dive during the West Coast swing, though, as we head back over to the Phoenix Open, where one of the most beloved traditions is the caddy races. It's already a fierce competition, but when you mix that with a sibling rivalry, things are taken to a whole new level. The Henley brothers, Kip and Brent, who caddy for Brian Gay and Robert Garrigus respectively, were in the same grouping on Sunday, and I think it's safe to say that neither one of them really won this time. That's bad. Notable mention filed under the bad category is Chris Berman. The ESPN staple showed why he sticks to talking sports instead of playing them most of the year, as he battled with the greenside bunker and then the green itself. Now presenting you with our final category. Last but not least, it's the unusual. Maybe one of the top moments in 2013 so far, rookie James Hahn decided to show off his hidden talents after displaying his skills on the course. After birdieing the famed 16th hole in Phoenix, the guy they called the Asian Brad Pitt showed that he's light on his feet as he gave a fantastic performance of the dance sensation Gangnam Style. The crowd went crazy. Hahn became an overnight fan favorite. This isn't the first time we've seen dancing on tour, though. Damon Green, Zach Johnson's caddy, tried to break it down for us, but I don't see him on Dancing with the Stars either. From dancing to bulking. Back off, Jason Duffner. Even your waggles can't compete with Keegan Bradley during the third round of the Hyundai Tournament of Champions. The Harlem Shake may be the thing, but could the Bradley flip and hop catch on?
See this little shake, dance, hop? It's almost like a dance, literally.
Only time will tell.
Well, we showed you the Keegan Shuffle at the Ryder Cup numerous times. The more he's into the shot, the more kind of different gyrations you see from Keegan.
That wraps it up for our first Good, Bad, and Unusual. If you see something that you think makes the cut, tweet us at PGA Tour, #GoodBadUnusual. See you next time.